Today we live in an era of technology along with the internet. The internet provides us social media platforms like Facebook and search engines like Google. These companies offer us very little in privacy, and they also collect our data and sell it off to make money. It is important to us to understand how these companies do this and why they do it. Understanding how much privacy these companies give us. These companies have privacy policies. They're documents saying what these companies will and will not collect. But in an article written on October 1st, 2015, called The Price of Free, How Apple, Facebook, Microsoft, and Google Sell You to Advertisers, Mark Hatchman states that it is no secret that there is very little privacy in Facebook's privacy policy. So why have a privacy policy at all? I mean, if there's very little privacy in it, it kind of undermines the term. Well, they do this to make collecting your information even easier. They collect your information in three ways. First, they use scanning. Whatever website you're on or whatever you type in on their site, they scan that information and they tuck it away for another day. Second, they use keywords. In whatever you type in, they scan that information and they look for keywords. So, as an example, the keywords in dog food are dog and food. Combine them together and you get dog food. The third way they collect your data is by what websites you visit. Victor Luckerson wrote the article 7 Controversial Ways That Facebook Has Used Your Data on February 4th, 2014, informing us that Facebook keeps a running log of your movements across a vast number of websites for a 90-day period, whether you are logged into the service or not. You got to ask yourself, how can they do this? I mean, it's kind of understandable if you're logged in, but you're not. You're not logged into their service. You're not using their service. Why are they still collecting your data? Well, they do it by using the terms and conditions. That 8-page long document that whenever you sign up for a new site, they ask you to sign it. In this, Oliver Smith notes in his January 4th, 2013 article, Facebook Terms and Conditions, Why You Don't Own Your Online Life, that the terms and condition is a legal contract between you and the social network, and by that clicking agree, you sign that document. The terms and conditions lays out everything that in order to use this company's service, you have to give them your whatever they want. And so why do they collect your data at all? I mean, well, the most straightforward answer is to sell it. They are businesses, so the best way for them to make money is to sell your information. Let's go back to the previous example of dog food. The keywords they collected, dog and food, can lead to two different advertisements. You could get some advertisements that are all about dogs, like dog toys, dog leashes, or you could get things that are more food related, more like Purina, just animal food. If you combine them together, you might get a straight ad about dog food. But people have asked, is this legal? There is no line in the sand saying that once you've crossed this line, it is illegal. But a lot of people still look at the practice as very, very shady thing to do. So, in conclusion, we have talked about how much privacy these companies give us, how they collect our data, and how they sell it to make a profit. I understand why these companies must do this. They are a business, they have to make money, but they offer us so little privacy, and they use what we search in order to make that money. So now, more than ever, it is important to understand how and why they collect our information.